And the Helger South Coast Power Equipment Sportsman Division should get the clinch green flag. And to let you know, South Coast Power Equipment is family owned and operated and conveniently located on 177 in Westport, Mass. South Coast Power Equipment can provide you with the latest and greatest in outdoor power products to make your outdoor living more enjoyable. One visit with Rich and his team will have you convinced Helgers will become your only stop for all of your outdoor power needs. Check them out at HelgerSouthCoastPowerEquipment.com. Field is set 30 laps of action for the Helger South Coast Power Equipment Sportsman Division as they get ready to roll off of turn number 4. Kyle Casper and Joe Kohler hop on the gas. Green flag is out, and we thunder down into turn number 1.
Off the corner they come. Casper still side by side with Kohler as they race down the back. Kohler with a good jump in turn 3 and 4. Casper with the advantage off turn 4. He will lead the first lap here as Baxter now puts his nose underneath Kohler, fighting for second.
Baxter trying to make it through right, sneaks a peek down to the inside, down the back straightaway. Casper shuts the door. As they roll down into turn number 3, they play a little bumper tag as they slip and slide off the corner. No, that is not the track conditions. That is the design of these cars. They do that on a hot summer day, on a cool fall afternoon, and here on opening day as they roll down into turn number 3. Kohler up on the outside, trying to edge out to the top of the field. Casper battling back, and a difference of 5,000 sees the 43 at the top of the leaderboard. Baxter again tries it 3 wide, settles it back behind.
Down into turn number 3 they go. Still battle for first on the board off turn number 4. Here comes Chad Baxter looking to make a 3 wide across the stripe. Backs out as they go into turn number 1 once again. He just can't quite to get that run. But here comes Casper looking to clear Joe Kohler as they go into 3.
Baxter showing a lot of patience right now, sitting in that 3rd spot with a lot of pressure from Corey Fanning as Kid Chaos tries to find an opening. Baxter sits there in the inside lane. Kohler backsides just a bit, gives Casper just a little bit of breathing room at the top. They play bumper tag off the corner. Baxter getting a little aggressive. Here comes Kohler back on the outside as they hit turn number 1.
Down into turn number 1, it is bumper to bumper throughout the field as Chad Baxter now gets his nose underneath the 21 of Casper. He keeps it there, backs out last minute, a little bumper tag from Fanning in the rear. Kohler to the outside for the lead in 1.
Back to the top of the leaderboard goes Kohler, but can he sustain that as they roll down the back straightaway? Baxter can be the equalizer in this equation as they roll down into turn number 3. Kohler up top, edges out. His biggest lead of the event, a half a car length as they hit turn 1. Here comes Casper back down to the inside.
What a battle it is for the lead. 3-car lead. Kohler with the slight advantage into the corner. He's going to get around Baxter on 3 and 4, but Casper does a great job fighting back on the inside lane. He will not let that position go to Joe Kohler, and Baxter still holding back there in 3rd, waiting for his opportunity to pounce.
Wheel to wheel at the top of the field. They roll off of turn number 4. Casper battling back down to the inside. Tries to even up with that black number 33. Smoking Joe up on the outside. Kyle on the inside. Baxter with a run down on the inside. 3 wide for the lead. Down into 3. Baxter backs off. What a butt. I tell you, this is patience at its best with Baxter. Now he gets a good run to the inside, but Kohler's got the lead.
Joe Kohler finally makes that outside lane work with a little help from Chad Baxter as Baxter gets down to the inside of Casper, looks to clear him off 4. He does. Chad Baxter now in 2nd. Here comes Kid Chaos looking for 3rd underneath the 21 of Casper.
Casper shot on the backside just a little bit on the top side, while up front the 0 of Baxter giving a lot of pressure to Kohler. Down to the inside he goes. Battle for the lead off of turn number 4. Kohler just can't catch a break. Here comes Baxter down to the inside, looking for the lead. He's got a half a car length. He's got the lead down the back straightaway.
What a battle it is, this top 5 now. Pianka underneath Casper for that 4th spot as Chad Baxter leads the way. Pianka clears Casper for 4th. Casper looks for a crossover, but he's going to settle in behind the 4.
Pianka taking a look to the inside of Fanning, settles it in back as they come off of turn number 4. The cross flags are up 15 down, 15 to go. Baxter is your leader. Kohler in 2nd. Fanning is 3rd. Pianka 4th. Kyle Casper 5th. Adam Petty is 6th. 7th is Ed Perry. Treble deep in the back. Treble here on the front straightaway. And the caution flag unfolds for the first time right at the halfway point for 2 separate instances. You got the 20 of Mark Ely and the 17 of Rio up in turn number 3 and 4. And here on the main straightaway, you got the 25 Rob Kohler and the 12 have dug the point lock together. It's going to take a minute to separate them two here on the front stretch.
Racing. The Helger South Coast Power Equipment Sportsman Division. Rolling through turns 3 and 4. Baxter and Kohler side by side. Green flag in the air. We are back underway. 15 laps to go for the Sportsman, and it's Baxter and Kohler still side by side as they roll off at 2. Baxter with the slight advantage as they head into 3. He will take the lead back.
Down to 3 and 4 in contact. Here comes Fanning taking a look down to the inside as he looks down low down into turn 1, and the 57 of Perry down on the inside. Adam Petty in that 57 machine slides up underneath Pianca. A little bit of contact. Pianca slides up the racetrack as they come across the stripe. The 10 of Gomes, the 1 of Perry, all in tow down on the inside. They are chasing the black, yellow, and white 0 of Chad Baxter as he leads the charge. 12 laps to go, this time across the stripe.
Off the corner they come. It is the 57 of Petty down below Pianca for that 4th position. Petty with the advantage off turn number 2. He looks to clear Pianca. Can't quite do that. Pianca stays strong, hoping to hold on to that 5th spot. But here comes Chris Gomes down to the inside as Petty clears for 4th. Now Pianca has to hold off. A little bit of contact there with Gomes as they enter 1.
Gomes throws it in hot, makes a little bit of contact with Pianca. Captain Flynn did a great job hanging on as Gomes works that bottom lane, puts a dime down low, works that bottom groove, and he has a 0-4. Steve Axon following him through. Axon has worked himself up from 7th and 21st in this main event. He's still got more to go, but he's got 9 laps remaining to pick up more spots as Baxter has now found himself in a Sunday cruise.
Chad Baxter rolls off turn number 2, about a 4-car length lead, maybe 5-car length lead over Joe Kohler. Kohler sitting in that 2nd position as Corey Fanning attempts to challenge as he slowly closes in on 2nd place. The battle is back for 5th though. Pianca side by side with Chris Gomes. A little bit of contact there as they race through 1 and 2. And here comes Steve Axon, fought his way all the way up from the back of the pack. After getting in the consolation race, he sits right there in 8th, looking to pounce.
Down off the corner, Pianca gets a little crossed up. Gomes gets a spot as Axon throws the whole way down the inside with Ed Perry right on his tail down the back straightaway. 6th place for Axon, 5th place for Gomes, 7th right now for Pianca if he can hang on with Perry down low. Lambert down on the inside as well. Gagaro in tow as they head off of turn number 2. The battle right now is for 5th. Gomes has it. Axon is coming after it.
A big battle there for that 5th position as Axon now right on the rear bumper of Gomes off turn number 4. Here comes Perry and Lambert as well as Pianca sliding back on that outside lane. Can't seem to find a way to get into the middle as he's going to lose another spot here to the 42 of Gagaro and Clements now battling Pianca.
Off the corner they come, and Gomes slides up just a little bit, and here comes Axon taking a peek down to the inside. They come across the 17 of Rio, who is a lap down to your leaders, and Gomes is able to squeeze down the 0-4 of Axon and keep him at bay. 3 laps remaining this time around. Here comes Axon down to the inside. Battle for 5th. It is Axon down low, slides up into the number 5 spot, with a long way to go and no time to get there. He is almost a half a track behind Chad Baxter, who has opened up a commanding lead in this one down off of turn number 2.
Off the corner he comes Chad Baxter down the backstretch into turn number 3. Rolls through the corner with ease. A bit of an advantage over Joe Kohler off turn number 4. White flag in the air for Chad Baxter.
One more time around. Baxter looking to pick up the opening day Sportsman win here this afternoon. Leads it by a very comfortable margin down into 3 and 4 for the final time. There's a checkered flag, and there's Chad Baxter picking up the win. Kohler in for 2nd, Fanning 3rd, Petty 4th, and Axon rounding out the top 5.
And a great job by Chad Baxter. Fought his way up to the lead after start.